Hey guys, at work. I don't even know what to say really. It's March the 11th, 2013, and it's a bit of a shit day, but make the most of what you have, right? Which sort of ties up with this video's subject, which is friends. It just so happens that I'm going through a difficult time, as with many people, and basically, this is heavy. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not having the worst of times at all. My situation is kind of minor. However, I still feel like shit. And I'm not trying to say that I'm making it up, because I'm not. However, I'm looking at hard drives, by the way. Something that I didn't realise I was doing until someone pointed it out. A very good friend of mine, in fact. I happened to notice that I was... I don't know if pushing her away is the right kind of words, but sort of being fairly selfish and not really understanding that other people have problems. And I was sort of just being a complete arse, and it's not entirely my fault because there were some things in my mind that were completely fucking everything up. And it sort of applies to the kind of the female period system, which, don't get the wrong idea, I'm not on my period because that doesn't work. However, I've now recently learned that guys can also have the same kind of issues that a female would have in terms of mood swings, and I sort of overreact with everything from one extreme to the next, and I didn't know I was doing it until, like I say, someone pointed it out to me and told me. And it's weird because I didn't see it until it was pointed out, and then I went, shit, my emotions are fucked. And it's annoying because I try and be the best person I can, however it doesn't work always. I have been a complete arse to everybody. It just so happens that cost me someone that I genuinely did love and a couple of friends. However, the friends have, well, one of them at least has stuck by me and forgiven me, and well, that's why you need friends. That's why you need to respect them. You need to just check up on them every so often and say, how are you doing? Are you okay? Even if you get a response that you don't want, like fuck off or I don't want to talk about it. I'm not saying pester them forever because that's not good, but just try and give them the support that they give you. Because I know that this one person in particular that's in my mind right now, I'm not going to go into details, but she is never ever, to my knowledge, been as in the kind of situation that she's in now. Or perhaps she has, but she hasn't shown it. And then recently, I guess the tables kind of turned and she was like, well, you know, why do you always come to me for your issues, kind of thing. And yeah, all of it just kind of made me think, well, actually, I should be kind of supporting my friends that support me. Basically, don't take them for granted, because they will leave you if you carry on. But if they are good friends, They will come back to you, or they'll allow you back. And that's your wake-up call. Stop treating them like they're your counsellor. In other words, don't expect them to support you if you don't support them. And just give them as much love and attention as that you think they require. And hopefully you get it right. Because they'll soon tell you, hey, this isn't enough, or hey, why are you doing this, or, you know, it's too much, or whatever. And I'm just really, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry that I didn't see it. I guess I was, I don't know, blinded by some kind of love which, I don't know, sucks it didn't work out, but I'm just taking this as, I guess, karma, because, well, everything I do fucks everything up, annoyingly, and it's just apparent that it has happened to fuck with everything that I want. The only good side is, I am slightly happier today. I wasn't over the weekend, I really wasn't. I had Omar leave me for a week to go on holiday, and I thought, I'll be fine for a week. And I don't actually realise how much I rely on him until he's not there. Seriously, I could have done with his support, and he's not there. And I'm just thinking, shit. I had nobody. Because I have pushed everyone out. I mean, I pushed my family away for good reason, actually. They're all arseholes, but it's not the point. But yeah, I pushed my family away. I really don't have anyone I can rely on, except the person that I wanted to rely on. But anyway, there's a lot of people I love in my life. Omar's one of them. I have no idea if she wants to be mentioned, so I'm just going to call her this girl. No, you probably don't know who I'm talking about, but she's pretty awesome. Someone else is pretty awesome, actually, is someone I actually met on Twitter. She happens to be from the States, and she's just fantastic. And I don't know why these people live so far away from me, because it gets on my nerves. I'm in this shit job at the minute. I can't afford anything. Hopefully I get a better job soon. I did have one lined up, but my ID has been sent off to be changed to my new name, to separate from my family, just to reiterate. And so as soon as that's done, my certificates will be changed into my new name. I'll be able to get another job, and it'll be cool. Because I'll be having a lot more money. It means I can afford to do the things I want to do, pay off my debt, and eventually move to the States. Hopefully with the girl of my dreams, quite literally. I can't afford to show her how I feel, and that hurts. But I'm just sort of hoping that I can get the new job, pay everything off, and turn up in her country with, you know, flowers in my hand and a fresh cut and some decent clothes and everything, and just be the person she wants me to be, and someone that she actually wants. I seriously would do anything for her, and I can't explain why. Somebody asked me this. They said, why are you bothering? And I don't know is the short answer. Because realistically, She might not even want me. But the thing is, I know in my heart that the time I've spent talking to her has affected me in such a way that I need her. Like, I feel like I live for her. And on Saturday, things fucked up. But if she would do the same as my good friend did for me, it's just my time now to prove that I can be the person she wants and the person that perhaps she needs. You know, I'm not the prettiest person at all. I'm far from it. Sorry guys, had to answer a phone call, yay! But anyway, no, I'm not the prettiest person. Maybe I'm not the smartest person. I certainly know though that my knowledge is going to get me very far in life. In terms of a job and things like that. But I also know that I could support people. I just need to sort my own issues out. And it's going to take me a year or two, but honestly, things will get a lot better, and you may not be the person I end up with, I don't know. I just know that it's weird not having you to talk to when I need to and things like that. I wish things could go back. I wish I could go back very far in time and have my mum here. I wish that I could go back far enough to stop all of my court cases with a previous person. And I also wish that I didn't have to crash my car or, you know, make some of those stupid mistakes that affected my life and cost me a lot. Mentally and with money, of course. And physically, in fact. But scars are only, you know, they're there to remind you of your mistakes, from what I see. And that's a good thing, because it means I can constantly be reminded that friends, well, if they're good enough, they're there forever. And I know that I have a scar, I can't remember which side of my face now, from my car accident. And every day I look in the mirror and I look at it and I say, that's messed up. And I remind myself never to get into a situation again where you alienate everybody that means something to you. And so to all the people that have been supporting me, the person from the States, the person from up north slightly, and as far as I'm concerned, the person from Northern Ireland as well, thank you. And I hope you can forgive me for being such an arse. But at the same time, seriously, I love you guys. And actually, a bigger thanks needs to go to my friend Omar. Because without him and his family, I probably would be dead. Anyway. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Sorry, it's been a bit emotional. Happy Monday. Peace out.